Because of his endearing and eccentric personality, Mr. Bean is well known all over the world for combining mischief with innocence in a unique way. He is well known due to his physical humor and silent comedy. His use of body language, especially when interacting with Mr. Bean, is essential to his story. At 69, Mr. Bean finally confirms what we have been thinking all along. We discover the reality that has been kept secret from the public as we go deeper into the realm of this adored character. The journey will assist us in comprehending the beginnings of this enduring figure and the significant influence he has had on our perception of humor. Rowan Atkinson developed the character Mr. Bean while he was a student at Queen's College, Oxford. He is well known for his minimal language and physical humor. The character's distinct personality originated after a private experiment in front of a mirror. Atkinson portrayed Robert Box, a character whose routines were eventually replicated in a 1997 film. After the first episode was filmed, the character's name was selected. Atkinson was motivated to create a character that relied on visual humor, awkward circumstances, and creative reactions to minor tasks because he was impressed by actors who could make people laugh simply by their body language without having to say anything. His comedic acts mostly depended on body language and expressive facial expressions, which made effective communication possible without the use of words. This method helped the show has worldwide dissemination by bridging language boundaries and making Mr. Bean broadly understood. Mr. Bean has had a significant impact on comedy and entertainment in ways that go beyond his on-screen persona. His ability to express intricate comedic concepts in a condensed amount of words has elevated him to a prominent position in comedy seminars and film studies, emphasizing the importance of nonverbal cues in storytelling. His blend of anarchy and innocence has redefined comic norms in addition to providing entertainment. Following his graduation from university, Atkinson starred in a standalone pilot for London Weekend Television in 1979 titled Canned Lament. Following his BBC broadcast performance at the Third Secret Policeman's Gala in June 1979, he became well known. Following his collaborations with a number of sketch artists, Atkinson was cast in the main part of Edmund Blackadder, the satirical historical comedy Blackadder, which went on to become a huge hit. After making his television debut in 1990, Mr. Bean popularized a novel form of entertainment that fused simplicity and humor in a way never seen before. Over the course of its 15 episodes, which aired from 1990 to 1995, the show swiftly gained popularity among fans worldwide. The character of Rowan Atkinson, who is renowned for his childish folly and unusual responses to daily activities, is the focus of the well-known TV sitcom Mr. Bean. The National Gallery is where Mr. Bean works as a security guard in the show, which is set in London. His persona frequently displays ignorance of fundamental social conventions and seems incapable of doing daily duties. Mr. Bean's peculiar and oftentimes absurd attitudes to issues, his disregard for other people, and his petty and occasionally malevolent behavior are what give rise to the humor. In episode 3, Mr. Bean descends from the night sky onto a peaceful London street, with St. Paul's Cathedral in the backdrop. In episode 2, Mr. Bean makes a dramatic entry from the sky with a beam of light. There is an otherworldly sense to Mr. Bean from the animated series. This is evident in the Double Trouble episode, when his alien figure is part of a plot involving a spacecraft and aliens who resemble him and have stuffed animals that pay homage to the original series. Viewers are left wondering if Bean is from another planet when the aliens bring him home with a beam of light and music that sounds like the opening credits of the first Mr. Bean series. Matilda Zegler plays Irma Gobb, Mr. Bean's lifelong girlfriend, and she shows up in 3 episodes of The Curse of Mr. Bean. She is viewed more as a buddy and sidekick than as a romantic partner, but when Mr. Bean goes out on the town and she expects a proposal on Christmas Day, she displays jealousy by dancing with another man at a disco. She chooses to permanently break up with him when he does not succeed in doing so. Teddy Teddy, the devoted sidekick of Mr. Bean, is a distinctive plush animal with sausage-shaped limbs and button eyes that converses with him as it is alive. Teddy frequently joins Mr. Bean on his escapades, serving as both a helpful ally and a companion when needed. Mr. Bean's 1977 British Mini 1000 Mark V, which was green in color, played a significant role in numerous of his on-show adventures. The humor of the show cuts over linguistic divides and is extensively diffused, with viewers in over 245 countries. Its use of visual humor distinguishes it from conventional sitcoms by emphasizing facial expressions and physical comedy over spoken jokes, which appeals to viewers who might not speak English well or come from a variety of linguistic backgrounds. A well-known figure in popular culture, Mr. Bean has won multiple accolades for his comedic prowess. Rowan Atkinson's portrayal of the endearing but clumsy character has garnered him a great deal of praise and cemented his place in popular culture. The character's enduring appeal across media has been validated by the numerous goods and adaptations that have sprung from his fame, such as animated series and comic books. Memes and social media posts commonly feature Mr. Bean's distinctive look, highlighting his enduring significance and admiration for his eccentric nature. Scholars studying comedic adventures frequently explore the depths of Mr. Bean's eccentricity and sense of humor, highlighting his important contributions to the study of culture and entertainment. At international gatherings like the 2012 London Olympic opening ceremony, the persona has received recognition and admiration. His participation made people happy everywhere and demonstrated his esteemed position in the entertainment industry. Bean the Ultimate Disaster, the first film starring Mr. Bean, debuted in theaters in 1997. In the film, Mr. Bean is abducted from his normal surroundings and placed in Los Angeles, where he is misidentified as an art expert assigned to supervise the famous painter's mother's transfer to a gallery in California. Even though reviewers gave the film mixed reviews, it was a commercial triumph, grossing over $250 million at the box office worldwide and cementing Mr. Bean's status as a global legend. The second movie in the series, Mr. Bean's Holiday, 2007, followed Mr. Bean as he traveled through France to the Cannes Film Festival, stopping along the route for a number of hilarious accidents. With little spoken dialogue and lots of physical humor, the film adhered to Mr. Bean's distinctive style, making it appealing to both younger audiences and nostalgic older ones. Rowan Atkinson's portrayal of Mr. Bean has had a profound effect on the comedy industry by captivating audiences with his clever comedic timing. The fact that he was able to find comfort and independence in acting highlights how performances may alter, which influenced his career path and decision to pursue acting as a legacy. British comedy is renowned for its wit, sarcasm, and insightful observations on society. Satire is frequently used to produce funny and thought-provoking humor. Rowan Atkinson's character Mr. Bean from the hit television shows The Thin Blue Line and Blackadder has made him famous all over the world. Though he is a versatile actor and comedian with a wide range of jobs outside of the show, his distinctive and unforgettable depiction of Mr. Bean has become a defining feature of his public persona. Even with the show's enduring popularity, Atkinson's portrayal of Mr. Bean continues to play a big role in his public persona. He has received recognition for fusing the absurd with the deep Mr. Bean, which is still very well liked everywhere. Because of his adaptability and ageless sense of humor, Atkinson has become a cultural icon who appeals to people of all ages and speaks many languages. Atkinson's distinctive and incredibly accessible comic approach transcends language and cultural barriers by emphasizing physical comedy and visual humor over spoken word. People from different language origins may appreciate and enjoy his comic performances worldwide. The character's relatability and the simplicity of his humorous scenarios, which frequently mirror the follies and challenges of daily life, are key factors in Mr. Bean's ongoing appeal. Bean has had a lasting influence on popular culture, as seen by his continued appeal across a variety of media channels, including TV movies, animated series, and online content. He has engaged audiences of all ages and brought happiness with his universal appeal and timeless comedy by flitting across various media with ease while maintaining his original persona. Bean changed the way physical humor is perceived and done, marking a significant period in the history of comedy. His brilliance is in his ability to make people laugh with gestures and facial expressions, and in his ability to relate to people from all walks of life without speaking much. His classic style solidifies his reputation as a comedy icon, motivating audiences and aspiring comics to harness the power of nonverbal humor. With projects like animated series and artificial intelligence, AI, generated material in the works, the Mr. Bean property appears to have a bright future. With prospects for virtual reality experiences and interactive internet forums, fans may connect with the well-loved comedy figure Mr. Bean has a lot of promise in the digital age. So viewers, for the next update please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.